Hi guys, this is C4 Hunter, and today I'll be playing Escaping the Prison, a popular game I found while browsing through Newgrounds, so let's get started.
Oi, you! You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job. I don't want to lose my job.
Definitely sounds like you checked
See
it.
you around. Free to go. Thought that was
Wow, that must be one big cake to hold all that stuff. Okay, so we have a file, an energy drink, a teleporter, a drill, cell phone, and a rocket launcher. Let's start with the teleporter and see where we get teleported to. Hey, it works.
Ready?
We're outside.
Fire!
Oh,
man.
Not really the place you wanted to be teleported to. So let's try another one. Let's try the energy drink. Wow, that must be a lot of caffeine to stop time. Just a lazy Sunday afternoon stroll through prison. Nothing much. No, that can't be that easy, can it? Yeah, possibilities of a stroke and a heart attack is something you may want to know before consuming the product. So let's try another one. Let's try the file. Window. Let's see. Well, it's an easy way out. Yeah, maybe it is a good idea to look before you leap. Just a hunch. Okay, so try file again, but this time use the file on the door. Nice.
Hey, he's escaping.
Okay, what do we have? We have belt of grenades. Oh yes, and a chair. Definitely grenades. What can possibly go wrong?
Go check yourself. What the?
Yeah, I don't know what to say either. Okay, so let's try again. Maybe the chair. Let's go left.
All in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye.
Aye. I mean, I.
Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now the next item.
Get him.
That's kinda a bad place to fall. Yeah, definitely one of the worst places to fall out of the wind. Too much donuts. Okay, so we'll be taking a chair and be going right this time. Huh. Rope, blinders, jetpack or parachute. Let's try the jetpack.
look, you're back.
Yeah. That's one way to get back into jail. Let's try the other options. Okay, so parachute, rope or plunger. Let's try the rope.
Ah.
Huh? He's out? Yeah. Almost made it. Almost. Maybe next time put something on your hands, not let it burn. Okay, so plunger or a parachute. Let's try the plungers. Because a parachute may obviously work. What? Hey, cool, I got this. So, now I'm curious to see what will happen when I shoot the parachute. Okay, let's see what happens if I take the parachute. Yeah, I don't automatically assume that's a parachute. Okay, so let's go back to the start. Okay, so we got the file finish. Let's see what happens if we take the rocket launcher. Maybe we go off that wall. No, I don't think he expected that. Bad aim indeed. Okay, let's see. Let's try cell phone. Let's try the drill. Hey, he got out. Okay, let's try this one. Sounds easy enough, but wait, if you do that, won't it mean you'll also go through the ground and never stop? Well, he's getting out. Yeah, I can't afford that to be a problem. You must test this stuff better. Okay, let's try the crowbar.
Whoa,
Run, run, run! Let's go. Well, that pillar came out of nowhere. Let's try again. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So maybe want to dodge. That sounds like a good idea. Go down. So obviously let's go left. What? I would have thought he would have gone away when he got left. Then what would happen if he goes towards the wall? Whoa. Lost him just like that. I'm ready. For what? Matrix. Don't do it, buddy, don't do it. Nice, got the badass ending. There's multiple endings with possible with this game, so let's try to get them all. Yeah, badass. Okay. Okay, so we just have the phone left. Let's see what happens if I... Who will I call? Ghostbusters.
Witness, please continue your testimony.
Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious?
Is
I
it?
have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Okay, so we have floor plans of the safe, of the bank. We have a disguising bag. We have a shovel. We have a mysterious device. We have security footage, and we have a doctor's analysis. Let's see what happens if I choose the floor plans. Diagram received from detectives. Okay, let's present it.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And
Clearly.
how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin...
Damn, make the right choice, lawyer. Let's retry again. Okay, so the floor plans obviously doesn't work. So we have security footage, doctor analysis. Let's try the mysterious device. Let's see what he has to say. Type unknown, found buried in dust near the southern wall. Let's present it and see what
take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
Clearly.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin...
Okay, let's try again. Okay, so obviously those two doesn't work. Let's try the disguise bag. Found it doesn't have this bag. The defendant hidden. Sneak into the bank. The knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Looks a bit suspicious.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then... How did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Looks like he's a good lawyer. Oh, the lame ending. Let's try some of the other evidence and see what yeah, maybe let's try some of the other evidence and see what happens. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Okay, let's see what happens if we present the shovel. Ooh. It's presented.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
still guilty. Okay, we've got security footage and doctor analysis left. Let's see what happens if I give the doctor's analysis.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
first one, security footage.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
So it looks like only the bag would
And
have worked.
how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Yeah. Okay, so it looked like we found all the secret endings they have. So thank you so much for watching and goodbye.